Hello everyone, this is Tamer Bloba coming at you with another video. This time, we're going to be taking a look at a new game called Final Stardust. The developer actually tweeted out and gave me an Generator Ed. You can check his YouTube channel out if you haven't already. I highly recommend it. A heads up that this is going to be a new monster taming game that he's working on. I don't know a lot about it yet, but I've glanced over this Kickstarter preview. The Kickstarter isn't live yet, but I will be sure to let you guys know when the Kickstarter does go live. But for now, we have a preview of the Kickstarter, and I thought I'd give you guys this little sneak peek of what to expect from Final Stardust. So Final Stardust is a story-driven monster taming JRPG adventure. You can discover a new compelling story, explore Zamidia region, and choose your element and restore planetary equilibrium. This is not finished, so this goal and all these support things could change, but just give you an idea of how they might look. You guys can pledge to get a soundtrack and high-res image packs and stuff like that. They'll most definitely add more as they go on. The stretch goals are, I don't want the stretch goals to distract me from the main goal, finishing the game. All the extra money we'll use to make the game even better and implement the features requested by the community, in other words, you. Some goals are related to the project and can be multi-platforming, multi-language, Japanese voice acting, etc. Complete the game, finishing the core features in the game. And then the final stretch goal will be the mythical beast unleash the beast. We can assume that might be something akin to legendaries and Pokemon, perhaps. The game itself is, as it says, story-driven monster taming JRPG. Besides all of its unique concepts, what sets the game apart from other monster taming games is a heavy focus on story. Here are some of the elements among others. The protagonist can speak and is personally involved in the story. Some of the monsters can speak, for example, your partner. Voice acting, for Japanese in particular, etc. Final Stardust is meant to be like a mix between a video game and an anime. It is inspired by Pokemon, Golden Sun, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Never heard of Golden Sun, but a crossover between like a Pokemon and a Yu-Gi-Oh! Type style definitely sounds cool, and the picture in Golden Sun looks cool at least. I've never actually seen it or played it myself. I'd be lying if I said that all the ideas are original. I got many different ideas from games, but these are the main inspirations. Pokemon. I played this game for 20 years, and it was my favorite game until Gen 5 included. There is something about the 2D sprites that makes me like the old games more than recent ones. I just wish they tried to make a deep story like Final Fantasy. Golden Sun, the best JRPG on Game Boy Advance period. Unfortunately, no one wants to make a sequel on Nintendo Switch. And then Yu-Gi-Oh! My favorite anime until 5Ds. I just wish they did an open world inspired game by Tag Force on the latest consoles. Because I don't know how these games turned out, I don't like how these games turned out, I decided to make my own version. However, I can't make 3 different games. Since I'm torn between all the options, I decided to combine everything into a single game and see how it goes. Well, here we are. The risk and challenges. Even though this is my first Kickstarter, I'm used to working on long-term projects as an entrepreneur. I have also been documenting everything that I've been doing with this game so far and continue to do so after getting the funding. This means I'm not alone on this project. Community will be able to follow along, and if there's any problem, we can work together before anything goes wrong. Most of the game design and main concepts are established already, so turning all of that into reality is the trickiest part, technical work. The funding will allow me to hire some employees that will take care of the technical aspect of the game, so that I can focus on my vision and make sure the game reaches its full potential. I have been in the creative space for almost 10 years, and I hate unfinished projects more than anything. The YouTube series is a good way to hold myself accountable, and this is why you can be sure I won't give up no matter what happens, or the community will bully me. And I will leave links to the YouTube and their other various medias in the description of the video. But this has been our preview of the Final Stardust Kickstarter. I will notify you guys as soon as the game goes live with Kickstarter, and you can expect to see more coverage from me in the future. But if there's something you like, seems interesting to you and you like it, I recommend going and checking out the various medias and keeping an eye on it. As always, this is my Tamer Bloba, signing off. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Goodbye.